You must have heard a lot of dinosaurs, but have you come across the term pterosaurs? Have you ever wondered about the first ever species that could fly? What is their history? How did they look? What did they eat? How did they go extinct? If these questions sound intriguing enough to you, then this video is going to be the perfect place for you. So, sit back and stay with us till the end as we tell you the tale of one of the biggest species that flew on planet Earth. So, let's get started. Pterodactyl is the common term for the winged reptiles properly known as pterosaurs, which belong to the taxonomic order Pterosauria. Scientists typically avoid using the term and concentrate on individual genera such as Pterodactylus and Pteranodon. There are at least 130 valid pterosaur genera, according to David Hone, a paleontologist at the Queen Mary University of London. They were widespread and live in numerous locations across the globe, from China to Germany to the Americas. Pterosaurs lived amongst the dinosaurs and became extinct around the same time, but they were not dinosaurs. Rather, pterosaurs were flying reptiles. Pterodactyl comes from the Greek word pterodactylus, meaning winged finger, which is an apt description of its flying apparatus. The first pterosaur discovered was Pterodactylus, identified in 1784 by Italian scientist Cosimo Collini, who thought he had discovered a marine creature that used its wings as paddles. A French naturalist, Georges Cuvier, proposed that the creatures could fly in 1801, and then later coined the term pterodactyl in 1809 after the discovery of a fossil skeleton in Bavaria, Germany. This was the term used until scientists realized they were finding different genera of flying reptiles. However, pterodactyl stuck as the popular term. Talking about their structure, a 2010 study in the journal PLOS ONE suggested pterosaurs had powerful flight muscles, which they could use to walk as quadrupeds like vampire bats and vault into the air. Once airborne, the largest pterosaurs, Quetzalcoatlus northropi, could reach speeds of over 67 miles per hour for a few minutes and then glide at cruising speeds of around 56 miles per hour. The smallest pterosaur, called Nemicalopterus crypticus, was discovered in the western part of China's Liaoning province. It had a wingspan of only 10 inches, 25 centimeters, according to a description of the animal published in 2008 in the journal Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences. One of the largest pterosaurs is believed to be Quetzalcoatlus northropi, whose wingspan reached 36 feet 11 meters, according to the 2010 PLOS ONE article. Another large pterosaur was Colobryngus capito, which had a wingspan of about 23 feet 7 meters. This discovery, described in a 2012 article in the journal Cretaceous Research, followed an examination of a fossil that had been in the Natural History Museum of London since 1884. Given a large number of different types of pterosaurs, the physical characteristics of the winged reptiles varied widely depending on the genera. Pterosaurs often had long necks, which sometimes had throat pouches similar to pelicans for catching fish. Most pterosaur skulls were long and full of needle-like teeth. A distinguishing feature of pterosaurs was the crest on their heads. Though it was initially thought that pterosaurs had no crests, it's now known that crests were widespread across pterosaur genera and came in various forms. Pterosaurs were carnivores, though some may have occasionally eaten fruits, Hone said. What the reptiles ate depended on where they lived. Some species spent their lives around water, while others were more terrestrial. Terrestrial pterosaurs ate carcasses, baby dinosaurs, lizards, eggs, insects, and various other animals. They were probably fairly active hunters of small prey. Water-loving pterosaurs ate a variety of marine life, including fish, squid, crab, and other shellfish. The pterosaurs died out at the same time as the dinosaurs, along with the marine reptiles. Much sea life, and even most major groups of birds alive then, also went extinct. Killed off in their prime, the leathery flyers may have been living too large for their good. That's when an immense asteroid slammed into what is now the Yucatan Peninsula. Pterosaurs dwindled and disappeared 65 million years ago during the mass extinction that even killed the dinosaurs. So, that was today's video, guys. Thanks a ton for watching it. Let us know how you liked it in the comments section. Also, do subscribe to our channel and stay tuned as we bring more intriguing content to your screens. Till then, stay tuned. Peace.